Alrighty then. Very, very excited. What's up, Zach? You watching? I know you're watching. Um, hell yeah. I've been so fucking excited for this all day. And when I say all day, I mean all day. I've been thinking about it. I'm gonna put my phone on silent so every time you message me, it doesn't blow up my microphone. Alright. I'm gonna buy the Fortis straight up. I've been thinking about it, and there is no point me waiting on it. Because the longer I wait on it, and I put XP towards it, is less XP that goes towards my next Echo. And I think I'm more interested in the Echo than saving the silver. Hell yeah. And I'll unlock the 2 new components, which is also probably the more important part, because you know what I'm about to do with it. Is there anything I need to do? I'm super excited. I stopped keeping track of when this is coming back on. I think subconsciously it was purposefully, so I didn't have to like think about it while I was waiting for it. I gotta remember all the buttons now. Alright. So, what was I thinking? I was gonna shift one of these off. I'm thinking... Part of me kind of wants to get rid of the calibration agitator just to try something different. But I know they decrease the accuracy of the tank. But I think for the time being, especially with all the other tanks being able to use the Fortis mods as well, I don't think I'm game enough to drop my speed or my tankiness. I think I'm going to need that. When it comes to the accuracy, I'm just going to have to time my shots out. I think that's going to be the important part. You know, I totally forgot that it had quick slot to start with. Now I've got to find where the other 3 are. 3 new ones. Okay, Hull Bellows is one of them. Your next ram up to bouncing or being hit. So I don't want to worry about that one, because I don't ram people often. Side scrape gear. Increase hull traverse speed by 35% while not throttling. No, I want the shooty one. I've scrolled past it and I missed it. Where is it? Energy vent? Yeah, that's it. Yeah, I think it's bonus speed. Oh, no, because that's right. I was thinking of getting rid of the calibration agitator for it. Oh, not the calibration agitator. Sense overdrive. Because that's 4.5 kilometers while I'm spotted. But if my max speed is like... I think my usual speed's about 58. Because then I crack 60 once I get spotted. Or do I want the speed bonus immediately? I think I might take energy vent. I'll try energy vent instead of the overclock. See how that goes. And if I think I'm not moving fast enough at the start, I'll swap back over and I'll take both energy vent and sense overdrive. And we'll see how that goes. Alright. Let's just get into it. I'm keen. I'm so keen to just get in and flog some tanks. Yeah, yeah. Yes, sir. I made sure I had everything upgraded before the end of last playtest, so that I knew I could just unlock it and have it all. I didn't know they'd be adding new components to it, to be honest. I just thought it'd be nice to get it and just have it all unlocked and ready to go. I should have grabbed the jumper. It's kind of cold in here, but it should warm up. My computer's like a little mini heater. Alright. Now we wait. This is the fun part. I say fun, but necessary. Oh, hello to my Twitch bot as well. I found out that for the first 6 months of like streaming on Twitch, you get a little Twitch bot to keep check of you to make sure you're not doing anything you shouldn't be doing. So what's going on, Twitch bot? Good to have you here. Thanks for propping up my numbers. I mean, to be fair, Zach, you could always just sign in. I'm just gonna have to keep checking my phone, so you're just gonna have to remember that if I don't reply, I'm probably not paying attention to my phone. Oh, hey, here we go. First game of the playtest for me, anyway. I'm sure there's others that have had plenty of games. Very, very keen. I'm very interested to see now how the Ranger holds up against some of the heavier tanks. Or the slower ones, at least, anyway. Because I used to be able to just run circles around some of them. But now with that whole traverse speed, it's going to be very interesting. I know Atlases are going to be a problem now. For sure. If they go like a speed focus, anyway. I don't see why you wouldn't. Honestly, I think with my Atlas builds, I'll find a way to work that whole traverse into it. The whole bellows or whatever it is. No, the bellows is the one from whatchamacallit, getting healing from running into people. Oh, I got 500 millisecond lag. Jeez. Ooh, sorry, bro. Not great for the first game, but take the good with the bad. Just gonna have to account for a half-second difference. I normally don't notice it this much, though. It's really, I'm feeling it on the turn. Alright, we've got people moving in through the middle. Any names I recognize? Oh, Forzek's on the other team. Fucking shout out Forzek, brother. Although I doubt you're gonna see this, but still, you get the idea. Oh, whoa, what is... Why did that, like, turn like it did? Whoa. Yeah, I don't know how well I'm gonna do with all this lag. It's gonna be very interesting. I do feel, I feel slower somehow. I'm probably imagining things. Ooh. That was... lag. Shoot this enemy. Oh, and that missed. I can't believe I missed that. That was upsetting. Oh, I tried to plan that shot for the lag, and it worked. Oh, I got an Electo. That's not good. I didn't account for lag. Dang it. Do I even have a teammate over here helping me? No, this is... That was not great. I mean, I shouldn't have gone... I should know better than going over that way. I forgot I stopped doing that method. I started going through the ruins for that exact reason. People started learning that people go on the side there. So that was my own fault on that one. But I'm gonna get back into it. I'm rusty. Rusty. Alright, let's try that again. Hopefully we get a game that doesn't have lag, because that 500 millisecond lag felt like a lot more than 500 milliseconds, to be honest. Yeah, we go to the Atlas. I think the only one I can really get rid of is the adaptive hardening. I don't know if I want to, though. I forgot how tuned up I had this tank. I'm sure they changed the name of that quick slot one. That was different. I don't remember that icon or that name. Interesting. Side scrape gear. While not throttling. Do I want that on my Atlas? That is the question. Maybe not. I kind of... maybe if I make like a mobile build of it. I think the important part is keeping the armor on it, because you're stationary anyway. Oh, they had a little connecting screen beforehand now. Oh, that's right. I think they did that with the update like 2 days before they finished the last playtest, but I couldn't get on the last 2 days. I missed out on checking out a few things. That was my last tier stream. It was literally when they dropped the update. I was about to get off, go to bed, halfway through a game. They dropped the update. So I stayed on for another like hour and a half, I think, just looking at all the different skins, checking up the update notes. Someone's not connecting. That's a shame. Get booted back to the main menu here. Which means good. I prefer that than getting into a game where either team is like a person short because they couldn't connect. Yeah. Yeah, see, I like that. Ah, and they auto start your search too. That's nice. Yeah, defeat. That one did not go well. So I'm gonna go down here and claim all. That was a boo-boo on my part. What do we get for the territory skin? Let's have a squiz. Oi, 10 salutes. Let's go. Yeah, it's huge now. It's massive, but you basically either get 10 times the silver, so it kind of evens out, or you get a cosmetic or gold, and they increase the chance of that. So even though it takes 10 times longer to get an echo scan, you kind of get like 10 times back out of it in a way. You're either getting your silver's worth, or you got a better chance of getting some good. Yeah, I think as much as I'd like to put the hull turning speed on the Atlas, I think I'm more concerned about keeping it tanky. And keeping my heals going. Because otherwise, I mean, if half the time, even from the front, they can hit me anyway if they get the right angle, depending on my positioning. And if they're going to hit me from the sides or the back, I'd prefer to take the reduced damage rather than trying to turn to face them. Because half the time when you get hit in the back, it's because you get attacked from 2 different directions anyway. So I think I'll keep with what I got for that. The sniper, I've kind of got to geared up for damage. I'm still debating the kinetic absorber, honestly. What one's that? So I call that reduced. Yeah. Heals you for 2% max health. Yeah. Whereas that, I want to pop it as many times as I can for the damage boost. So I keep getting confused. I'm like, why don't I have that one on my thick build? But I want the healing out of it. Customize style. I'll have a look at this Electo skin again, man. I swear, if I got that Electo skin, I'd be doing nothing but playing the Electo. That's a hot skin. Damn. Give me a little charm on the back. Little charmy boy. I like the fact they got the little chevrons on it. Almost makes it look like carbon fiber. Kind of does look like carbon fiber, but it's not. Ooh, man, I'm yawning. Not a whole lot of people on tonight, I guess. It is the first day that it's up. And I think for, like, basically everyone else but Australia, it's a Friday. So, might just be a timing thing. Ah, keep hitting the wrong button. Increase max speed and hold reverse speed by 3.5%. So 3.5% stacking up to 5 times. So if my top speed is really 46, I didn't think it was that low. That's interesting. Oh, well, I do have the tech points as well in the tech tree that give me bonus speed. So, so I wonder if that percent to bonus speed is based off your base speed or your total speed. Why do I keep hitting that one? It's really weird. Let's say max speed and hold traverse speed. So I'm assuming that'll be everything. So it'll take all your total speed bonuses and then add another 3.5%. So I've got extra 5, so that'll take me from what, 46 to 51. Another 12% on roads. So 51 will go to 56 and some change. My lightweights give me 10% extra speed again. So 56 and change will go to, yeah, that's about right, 61. Call it 62. See, I kind of like the speed when I get busted, to be honest with you. So I might swap this out. I'll see how it goes. I'll only swap it back. So 61, that will bring it up when I'm spotted to 65.5. And then that, so 65.5. Let's call it 65 for ease of numbers. And then 3.5%, so 10% is 65. 1% is, sorry, 6.5. 1% is 0.6. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, 0.6, 6, 12, 18. So we'll get like another 1.8 Ks per energy use. So that's pretty cool. Up to 5 times. What's that? An extra 3 Ks if I can get my ramp off 5 times. Which, I mean, I have gotten my ramp off a fair few times. Obviously, there's other tanks it would be more effective. Something like the Electo. I don't know, it's really hard to say because it has to be your last energy charge. And it's pretty dangerous running around in the Electo in a fight with only 1 charge left. And just hoping to get your hits and keep your charges coming up. But we'll see how it goes. I'll just go big ball of speed. And see what happens. Speed. I think hopefully the speed should make up for the accuracy reduction. Because if I can close into things quicker, I can get closer and have less chance of missing due to spread. But it's all hypothetical. I might find. I know last time I used the calibration, sensitive calibration, whatever it is, for a while. Then I took it off. And I found, obviously, I just wasn't hitting my shots. What am I looking at? I want to look at some stats. That's what I want. Yeah, because I think they kept all the base dispersion stuff. No, moving +6. I'm sure they put the base dispersion up when you're moving. But it's all the same. I have to pull the notes up and see what they did. Because it looks like all the values are the same. Where are the patch notes? I'm going to pull the patch notes up real quick. Because I'm sure they made the Ranger less accurate. Uh, I can't find that. Am I stupid or what? Patch featuring. Okay, T patch notes. That's what we want. Just pulling up the patch notes. I want to keep it on that screen. Right. New tank skins. Siphon shell rebalance. Arc. Here we go. Tank rebalances Icarus. Rook. Yeah. Wait. Didn't they do the Ranger? Rook, Arc, Icarus. Why does it look like there's no patch notes for the Ranger? Let's just scroll past it. Made some tweaks to Valor. Graduating Alpha program. Congratulations, Fortis. Huh. It's odd. Could have sworn they made changes to the Ranger. But I can't find him at all, anywhere. Yeah, alright, well, that's weird. So, I can neither confirm nor deny. Pardon me, well, nor deny that anything in particular was done to the Ranger, so. That's very odd. I could have sworn, because they were saying the Ranger's really good at, like, running shots. So they reduced the accuracy. Yeah, Zach, I was just looking through the notes. I pulled up Steam, and I was looking through all the patch notes. It literally says Rook, Arc, and Icarus. That's it. There's, like, nothing on the Ranger. So, I don't know. I'm going to have to go back and check my old video and have a look and see where the hell it was. 'Cause, I mean, maybe they changed it. Maybe they decided not to go ahead with it. Yeah, I don't know. Very odd. 11 minutes finding a match. Damn. Which is a shame. Maybe tonight's not the night for Tier. Oh yeah, they did something to the Kestrel, didn't they? They reduced the... Yeah, because it didn't say anything about the Kestrel either, but they reduced the cannon penetration down to 70. It didn't say that in the patch notes either. Let me pull them up again. Okay, general clans. We've got a clan system. New tank. Fortis graduates alpha program. Yeah, components. UI. Ammunition. They changed the siphon shell. Progression. The echo scan's been adjusted. Audio settings. Cosmetics. Miscellaneous. Maps. Wind Valley Ravine. Vehicles. Electro. Okay, yeah. What the hell? What did I click on here then? That's really odd. I might have clicked the wrong one. Nah, I'm sure I clicked this one. That's really weird. Either way, yeah, I think I found it. Vehicles, Deadeye, Fortis, Icarus, Kestrel, Ranger. Ah, that's right. They changed it to the tech tree. So they didn't change any of the base stuff, but they changed how much you get out of the tech tree. How did I not see this before? Was I clicking on the wrong one? I did. Okay, so... Okay, so I'm just a little bit stupid. I was looking at the... So June 25, they released the full patch notes. And then June 26... It's like they did another one. Welcome to the latest edition of Tier updates. Oh, okay, because, yeah, I was clicking the dev update where they take a couple of the changes. They take, like, some of the changes and put a bit more detail in it. Right, whereas instead, I need to check, like, the full patch notes. So I was just clicking the wrong one. That makes a lot more sense, to be honest. At least I know where it is. Yeah, so the base dispersion in Tech Tree node was reduced. Oh, well, okay, yeah. I never even had that in the first place. So there you go. I could be more accurate by taking the Tech Tree. But I've gone for the speed and the ammunition buffs instead. Oh, we lost a fair bit on this. Because it went from 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And it dropped down to 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. So we've lost like 10% off the movement dispersion. Aim speed. The aim speed I was never worried about anyway, because I didn't wait to aim. And I've never taken the base dispersion, so... I think if I was worried about the accuracy, I could go back to the sensitive... What is it? What was I using before? Where the hell is it? Gone past it. Where is it? Calibration agitator, that's the one. I could go back to that. And I could take the base aiming dispersion. But that's only if I do happen to have trouble with the accuracy. I'm just gonna have to pick my shots a bit better, that's all. We'll see what happens. Wow, we're really not fighting games too much tonight. How many plays we got going on right now? Let's have a look. Should be able to look this up somewhere. Should be able to go somewhere and check Steam's like current player base. But normally other people tell me about it. I'm normally not the one looking it up. So sure it's in like, it's one of the community tabs or something. I was wondering what that noise was, damn. Video started playing. Is it in the community hub? No. Cast videos, news guides, reviews. Oh, sure there's a way to find out, but I would think there's not a lot of players going on right now. Ah! Speaking of the devil, there we go. Ooh, look at that. They started, oh, there might be the streamer mode, though. Yeah. A bunch of people got, clan things going on now. That's probably one thing I should do. Should probably start a clan. Because then I think clans, you have like another sort of ecosystem that you work towards as a clan to get like clan-based rewards. Or like everyone in the clan will get it. I wonder though, if I get a clan, is the clan going to take up my tag or not? I'll have to check it out. I'll try it. I'll make a clan and I'll see what happens. So, alright, at least we got like basically next to no lag. Yeah, I feel like my aiming reticule is a lot bigger now while I'm going full speed. I feel like it's normally not that big. Which is fine. I'll have to make sure, as I said, I pick my shots a little bit more careful when I'm moving full tilt. I feel like the aim speed would probably help. I mean, it obviously does, but I find it aims down quick enough as it is. It's not often I stop to take a shot. That's fine, lads. See you later. Can't outrun me. They were trying to shoot my ramp. I'm not going for the ramp, lads. I'm going for the right. Oh, fuck. I was at the wrong angle there. Still spotted. Someone just took someone out at our base. I don't think this is a great start. I had 2 Valors pull up on me. See if I can get the heal, and I might try and cause some havoc with some gargantuan rounds. Because I can't just let him. Can't let him run up my back line. Hello, Valor. Yeah, I'm coming back for you. Ooh, he hit my critical. Attracted to. Too slow. I heard that second Valor charge just shot up. I was trying to go for his I don't know why I was trying to go for his module. That was dumb. Oof, done. I think that was the Phantom that took him out. Oh wow, the rest of the team did great. That was a good game. Team smashing them. Oh, okay, Zach, funny guy. I'm normally running and gunning, okay? I'm normally running and gunning because I stop a couple of times to take shots. Even you, well, not complain, but you make comments on how hard it is to hit the Valors. You have to try and at least get a little bit of accuracy with the Valors, or you just bounce your shot off their rounded armor. Even you can't argue with that one. So, you can get lost. Everyone else, just run around. Run around. Also, it's positioning. If I'm behind someone in a good position, of course I'll stop. But I normally don't stop for the sake of accuracy. How about that? It's literally, you can even see when I was aiming at him, if I try to hit him full tilt, there's a fair chance I'll just bounce off the round, the rounded plates. That went alright though. That was good. See, immediately though, after that that big update, two Valor players trying to play backline brawlers. It's not going to happen. You can't brawl with a Valor. I don't care what they do with the heal ability. You can, like, we could talk all day and all night about the Valor and what they did to that, and it will never be a brawler unless they start changing its damage, shortening its reload time, you know, making it actually combat efficient. Being able to heal itself for 80% on its charge up it's not going to be the difference to make it a brawler. Yeah, I don't know. I'm still on the fence about how it heals. I haven't played it yet. Obviously, this is the second game since the second game I played since the big update. So I do have to, you know, actually try the Valor and see how it goes. But I don't have high hopes. I do not. They increased its like self-preservation a little bit. But then they also reduced how much you can heal your teammates for. Like, what was it? A 40% drop, because you can heal your teammates for 160%. 160%? I think 160%. Or you can heal yourself. That's right, because when you activate it, it charges and heals you for 80%. and then you can either hit a teammate and heal them for 160, or you use it on yourself and get another 80% out of it. So it's like, technically, if you charge it and hit a teammate and heal them for 160, you're getting 240% of your overall shot power as healing. But I think it's a bigger problem that they've reduced how much you heal a teammate for, just for the sake of giving you more healing. Like, even self-healing, you picked up 60%. You can heal yourself for 60% more shot damage than you could originally, but you've also, like, denied your teammates 40% healing, which I feel like is clutch. I've seen some clutch heals come through. But it is what it is. It'll be interesting to see what they do with it, if they do anything with it. Might just leave it. People might like it. Who knows? I have not exactly been all up in the socials lately about it. I'm just looking for the tier chat and see what's going on. I haven't actually, yeah. Now that I think about it, since the last playtest, I've been pretty absent from the socials. I don't really know what everyone's opinion is at the moment. Let's have a look at feedback. Right. No, that's a tier social feed. Feedback. Let's have a look. People more are proposing things. Limit on how many of the same tank per team. I mean, I don't know. It kind of limits the fun. It'd be the worst, because there's nothing worse than getting into a game. It's like, I want to play the Ranger, and then 2 other people playing the Ranger, so it's like, sorry, you can't play that now. Someone else is. So, I don't agree with that one. Vinga, Missile. I don't know. I'm not seeing anything in feedback. It's a lot of like, change this and change that. It's not actual feedback on how they feel about the Valor. There's nerf. Yeah. It's just a lot of people getting on saying fucking add this, or, you know, add that, remove that, stuff like that. There's no actual like, hey, I like or don't like what you've done with this tank. We get bullet tighter, maybe they might soak damage for someone else. Yeah. No, I don't know. Even the idea of trying to soak damage as a Valor, like, it's so risky, and it's so, like, if you have to go out just to pull aggro, so everyone's like, oh my god, it's a Valor, we need to shoot it. I don't think that's effective. That's not an effective tank. Ooh, here we go. Alright. Let's go. Oh, after this one, I'm searching for a game. I'm going to try and make a clan. I'll see what the requirements of making a clan is. Alright. Right side, hustle. Everyone's squishing in to try and get out. Get! I'm heavier than you, bro. I can push up. Oh, yeah, I know that's what you're saying. Yeah, I was agreeing. I was agreeing with what you're saying, Zach. Just like, yeah, trying to, you know, tank so you can make use of that self-healing is, like, just a big miss. And I think I know why you move faster when you get here, because the red glow of the lava covers your tank, so, like, your tank glows red, and red makes things go faster. So by proxy, being next to lava and being, like, affected by its red light makes you go faster. It's just like an innate lava buff. Yeah, that's what I'm going with. Alright, let's make a move now. We've got old mate behind us. There's a mall down there. Do we try and take the mall on? I don't think so, because I think there's a bunch of stuff on the hill. I think we run it back down behind the hills. I've already been spotted. There's a whole bunch of stuff up on the hills, and ow, don't want to get... Oh, there's an Arbalest right there. Woo, you missed. I gotta be careful that he's gonna moat up. When the hell did that arc get there? Ooh, Arbalest coming around behind me. Oh, thank you very much. That Phantom saved me. Oh! Oh! I mean, that's not good. I'm getting flattened. What's the rest of... Oh, the rest of our team's getting absolutely shattered. I was kind of hoping the Phantom would, like, follow me down and help. He got, like, a kill, but the rest of our team just got dunked on anyway, so... That was not great. That did not go very well. Man. Let's leave that. I might have to come up with a new tactic for that map, because if I'm moving down that side and the team is getting dunked on, that's problematic, because then I'm out in the open as soon as I'm spotted. All those snipers just have the chance to turn around and look at me. So I think when I didn't even realize our team was getting smashed that hard, to be honest. When I went, I thought we were just engaging. I didn't realize we were getting, like, pushed and destroyed. Oh, bricks. I just spent all my silver. Bloody... That's so annoying. I'm very upset. Oh, would have created a clan instead of buying the Fortis. Oh, it is what it is. I'm going to have to sit and wait it out until I get a big old Echo Scan pop. And then hopefully that'll give me enough silver to get the clan going. Because it took me ages to get to 500,000 in the first place. That's really upsetting. But it is what it is. It do be the cost. It's 10 silver. Thank you, Debs. They heard me complain and gave me 10 grand. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what you get out of a clan. To be honest, if it's 500,000 silver to create a clan, it'll be very interesting. Yeah. Either way, I think I'll leave everyone else's clan spaces for other people. I'm fine not being in a clan right now. I don't want to just auto join one for the sake of being in one. I'll tell you what though, if it takes us another 10 minutes to find a game, I might call it on tier tonight, because I've been streaming 46 minutes now and I've had 3 games. So that's pretty bad odds. If it's that slow, I'd prefer to just pump some more time into Tomb Raider, to be honest. As much as I like tier, I'm spending 10 minutes a match, so it's a bit rich for me. I honestly thought it would be, like, not necessarily, like, more popular, but I thought I'd find games faster. I thought people would be psyched to have the game back up. It's very odd to be taking this long to find a game. Yeah, I mean, that last game I was in wasn't even 5 minutes. So, it's like... Waiting for a match for 10 minutes and playing for 2 or 3 minutes, I don't think it's a great trade-off. But hopefully it's just because it's the first day up. People are still working on something in different time zones. Might get back on and try it again tomorrow. If I hit the 10-minute mark again, finding another game, I'll just swap out. I'll go back to playing Tomb Raider. Which is upsetting. I got super excited to get on and play this. Super excited. I can't believe that. I should have checked clans first. I'm such an idiot. I'd have 100% created a clan instead of buying the bloody Fortis. Stupid fella. Oh. It is what it is. Four minutes and counting. What else do they do? Let's go back and check the patch notes. Let's have a little revisit. Because that was a big patch. That's like the biggest patch they've done since I started playing. I've clicked the wrong one again. Have I? Yeah, there we go. That's a better one. The 3 new components, though, I still think are wild. The energy vent, using your last energy charge increases max speed and whole traverse speed by 3.5%. This effect can stack up to 5 times. Side scrape gear, increase whole traverse speed by 35% while not throttling. That's crazy. That's such a game changer. Things like the Maul benefit from that massively. Things like the Rook, like if you're only going one-on-one and something's trying to turn circles around you, it makes it so much easier to keep your front to them. It's a pretty wild component, to be honest. Even something like the Phantom, being able to turn 35% faster with the Phantom without throttling, insane. Also, as long as you're not throttling, you're not moving, and while the Phantom's not moving, you can turn as much as you want, and you won't lose the precision aim. I only just thought about that for the Phantom, to be honest. That's pretty good. Oh, there we go. Alright, we're picking up speed. Seeing a lot of the same names though. Ah, Frogman. Frogman. I'm a tank. I don't know, what's his name? Pig ass. Whatever it is. It's any problem. You know what? It could be something pretty basic. And then if it's vaguely bad, it's just like, can't see it. Like, I'm pretty sure his name was literally sketchy shit. No, you can't see that. I don't know what. I feel like I remember what his name was. Either way. Can't see it now. Alright, Rabin. Ah, accelerated too soon. Well, we're still going to beat all of you in speed. Now, I am concerned and excited about the new update they're coming out with, the Seeker. Like, when you watch the video, he must be traveling about 100 k's an hour. And I'm not even exaggerating. He was definitely moving faster than any other Vanguard I've seen. Like, when he skidded, he hit the space bar and skidded to a stop, he did, like, a full, more than a 180. He did a, what, like a 270 something. It was like 3/4 turn. Ooh. Hello. That bush isn't going to help you, bro. Ooh, that must have been some lag, because I shot him and it just hit the ground beneath him. That was odd. I got, what, 144 ping. So that shot shouldn't have missed. That definitely should not have missed. I'm going to try and keep low. See if I can lose being spotted. Maybe I can sneak up and get the heal. I doubt it though. I think they've got a fair few enemies on that side of the hill. They'll be able to spot me. Oh, maybe not. Ah, yeah, spotted. I'm going to pull aggro anyway. Let's... Ooh, boy. I think I hit my own. That's right. If I take it, they can't have it. Oh, that's an Atlas there looking at me. That's not good. I blocked the Atlas shot. That's always a promising start. I'm gonna be worried about the snipers and that. Come on, people, move up. What are we doing? Where's the rest of my team? Nah, I just got I got perma-tracked. I don't even know why I bothered doing that. I honestly thought maybe the Kestrel and these other three boys were moving up a bit faster. I thought I'd pull aggro. I don't know. I'm out of practice, to be honest. Out of practice. And it's hard to get practice when it takes so long to find a game. That's my excuse, and I'm sticking with it. Oh yeah, Sweet Bix. Thank you, Zach. Yeah, so what the fuck is it like blocking his name out for? I don't know, man. That's really odd. Alright. Let's try not go balls deep this time. Maybe we hang back and we don't go toe to toe with the Atlas. I don't know, I totally lost focus on my minimap then. And I didn't realize that I was kind of like doing it alone. So that is my own fault. I just gotta actually go back and paying attention. Paying attention. I've got massive lag. That's huge. Huge lag. Tap. Tap. Am I moving? Tap. Move. Tap. Move. Tap. Move. Alright, I might just have to dunk out on tier tonight, I think. Because... I don't know. I'll see how long it takes me to find a couple more games, but... Whoa. I hit my turn right, like, just tapped it once. The whole thing just went crazy. So I'm trying to work out why I'm going so slow, because I didn't have my lightweights active. Oh, that was another one. Try to just gently turn it. Although it might also be my keyboard. I know I've been having keyboard issues lately. That's cool, we can both do that, bro. Problem is, when you track me... I was going to say, when you track me, I don't take damage, but I will take damage from the other tanks helping you out. Haha, miss me. That is my emergency getaway. Oh, yeah. I'm going to take it. Bye. He is going to come over for a ram. Yeah. Oh, dude, what's the arc coming up over here for? Man, I get tracked so often. I can't even aim down any further. No, dead. Man, we're getting slammed again. We didn't even kill any of them. We got 0 push from our team. Not the good. Not the good at all. I know. Lead match. Not having a great night tonight. Not having a good night at all. I'll at least get my 5 scans. Actually, that's probably a good idea. At least get 5 scans. Another 7,000 next. 7,000 silver. Oh, that was a victory. That one where I went toe-to-toe with the Atlas and got ganked by the rest of the enemy team. So my sacrifice was not in vain. See how one more game goes. Let's have a look, right? Battles are so wonderful. Surely it's like it's blocking out we and buy, and the T in the middle is just like getting caught up in the block. Sure, that's the only thing I can think of is why they would do that. They're blocking we and buy, and the T in the middle is just like copping it. Sketchy shit. I can understand why they did that. I think that guy's name was Pig Ass, so they're just blocking the ass. But also, I don't know if it's because I got it on streamer mode or not, and it's just copping all the names. Get the XP for that. Yeah, it's rough when I get big lag like that. I mean, I was hitting shots at least still. I was just having to plan ahead for the lag. I can't believe by the time I died, I had aggro of 3 tanks because they could just take half their team away from the front line. Because there was like 3 of my teammates left. It's amazing how quickly like you can just your team can fall when you're not paying attention. Actually, I think when that game finishes, that will be the yeah. Bingo. $7,000 silver. Alright, we'll sit here, we'll wait for another match. If it takes too long, then I'm just gonna drop off tier and go back to playing Tomb Raider. Yeah, I was thinking that. So, I mean, the problem is I want to play tier. And so I'm willing to give it a little bit of time. I'm willing to give it a little bit of time. A little bit. But I could also be playing Tomb Raider, which has no lag and is more enjoyable than waiting 10 minutes to do one thing. Although sometimes Tomb Raider can be as bad because you can spend 10 minutes doing something, die, and then have to spend another 10 minutes doing it again. So there's that. Yeah, I think we'll just drop it for the night. And we'll wait and see what happens tomorrow. See if there's more players online. So this is just... Oh, no. Ooh, see, there you go. That's another one. Now, if I get another laggy game, I'll call it. But if I get a game with no lag, then that will be acceptable. Acceptable. Alright. Let's play the Ranger again. I'm gonna get back into it. I'm rusty. I'm very rusty. Oh, DraftCon. I know DraftCon. DraftCon 1. Commander Goon. I eat asterisks. He eats 3 asterisks a day. That's how he stays fit and strong. Alright, well, no lag. 130 millisecond, 150 sort of thing. That's like average. Unfortunately, being in the Oceanic. And they do not have any Oceania-based servers. The closest ones I think are the Asia servers, which is definitely doable. Alright, I have to play defensive here. I can't go too far. I might... Oh, I've been busted already, so there'd be someone up here. Nope. Down there. Aha. Ping me, bitch. Ooh, we put a missile on me. I gotta be careful of that. Ooh, that's a problem. That's not a problem. Aha! That's less of a problem. Ah, you little bastard. Ooh, okay, I might need a dip now. Big boy Helios coming around to play it. Oh. That has to go. Alright, launch in 3, 2, 1. I mean, at least I got the ramp off. So that kind of counteracted the whole lack of mobility. Much, brother. Are we heading out of here? We are heading out of here, I would assume. Oh no, he's hanging. I might wait to see what happens in case he doesn't back up. I can back him up.
Target this enemy.
We took their Phantom out pretty quickly though. That was alright. That was a great shot on him. I just watched him disappear. Oh yeah, I think he's just dipping it. Oh no, he's getting to a high point. Yeah, we're playing defensive. Let them come to us. I mean, it's a Helio. I could go flush him out. I have less problem with the Helio than I do the Fortis. Because while the Helio has his little force bubble, it's not the mines that stop you completely. At least the bubble just stops you from moving in a direction. Alright. Doesn't know I'm here yet. Might sit here. I'll see if he gets brave, and I'll see if the Vanguard moves up. The Triceras are heavy. You can take a few hits. Alright, I'm waiting for that Vanguard. If the Tricera takes any more hits, though, I will move. Oh, we've got a heavy coming up. What's that? A Maul. Alright. I might let the Maul get ahead of me. And then I'll take off in front of him. So I'll let him grab the aggro. And then I'll take first place. And give him a chance to move up. But I have to wait for him to get spotted first. Oh, the Vanguard's moving over there. So it's just the Helio there now. Alright, let's go. Let's make a move. Nah, the Helio's moved off as well. There he is. Blocked his shot. Oh, he hit the missile though. That's alright. I got a bit slowed by the missile. Look at that. Everyone's looking over on this hill. That Maul's going to get crunched. But we've got to try and hold the aggro for the boys over there. Because they should at least stop us from getting nitpicked as much. Actually, what I might do is just go and try and head for their base. Probably going to get picked off here. But we'll see what happens. I can't leave the Maul though. I have to though. There's no point me sitting there getting picked off as well. If I can go back and put the pressure on their base, that will be beneficial. How did the Tricera get destroyed? Where did he go? Here we go. Let's see if I can grab this heal. So they might think I'm going for the... they're all coming back for me. Actually, I might go this way. I'll go up and see if I can sneak up behind the arc, because I reckon a couple of people will be coming back to deal with me at their base. So they might think I'm still sitting there. I know that Helio's moving. That's kind of sad that the Helio won, but the Maul just went straight out of the open there and just completely ignored this whole freaking line. Look, an arc, an arbalist. I'm gonna have to get up here and see if I can deal with the arc.
Shoot this enemy.
No, the arc's moved. There's an arc directly there, isn't it? That miss. Yeah, my accuracy's terrible. Vanguard? Can I nail the Vanguard? Yep. Done. Busted. Woo! Nelly! Nice, 3-3, so... I got an Arbalest and a Vanguard. Oh, that Helio shot was immaculate. Any problem, man, with my wheels? It's so easy to get tracked. The Arbalest sitting on the back isn't, unfortunately, going to do us anything, I don't think. Whoa! Shit. We're going to have to play busted again. That Vanguard's going to have to go scouting. I can't move until I can see what I'm doing. I was intending on using precision mode, but didn't plan on him going behind the rocks. Alright, I think I'm gonna have to go bully that Helio. I'm gonna get absolutely nuked. I can't let the Vanguard go down on his own. Ah, damn it. Again, the inaccuracy when moving now. Got him. Air shot. Fuck. Ah. I was trying to back up, and then I backed straight up into a rock. I was going to back up so he couldn't fucking ram me. Damn it. Rock OP. Enemy rock OP. And honestly, I saw him coming in for that ram too. I thought, I'm going to back up. He won't be able to ram me, and I might be able to bounce another shot or two. But, it is what it is. Alright, Zach, I'll see you later. Thanks for hanging out and watching. I'll probably be streaming again later if you're on, but whether I'm streaming this or not is another matter. I'll text you, I'll keep you up to date. Yeah, thank you. That was a great shot on the arc. Little air shot. Then I was still bouncing shots from that Kestrel. We'll see how long it takes to find a match. That's the thing. See ya. Let's... Oh, mate, Zacharus offline. So I'm sitting here talking to myself now. And I got 3 viewers. What's going on? Someone else is coming here to watch me lag out. I'll probably give this match 5 minutes. If I don't get a match in 5 minutes, I'll dip, because I've had some very long match times. So we'll see what happens. They changed the paint scheme on the Valor again. With the... Yeah, they did. That's right, because it used to be opposite. It used to be all the blue was white and all the white was blue. I still miss the old bright orange. Yeah, I wonder, did they ever reply to that? I don't think they did. No, they didn't. Ah, Commander Goon. Who was that? Was that the Stuck in Toaster Commander Goon? Who was that? Stuck in Toaster. Ah, that was a Tricera. And Commander Goon was the Helio. Drefcon ended up dealing with me. Ooh, here we go. Alright, we're getting games at a steady speed now. It's alright, it's picked up. So it's taken 5 to 10 minutes to find games. But now it's doing it a bit quicker. Alright, so the Ranger's still got it. I do just need to... I can't shoot at such long ranges. Or at least if I do, I need to expect to miss. But I still do okay, though. There are a few times I've pulled some shots out of my butt, so... If I'm really that worried about the accuracy, I can probably just trade some things for some accuracy. But I don't particularly want to. I prefer to stick with my speed build if I can, so I can actually get around. I'm seeing a lot of the same names though tonight, to be fair. It's honestly the player pool, at least for like the region, very small. I think I've seen I'm a Tank in every game except maybe 1 or 2 that he was in that I dropped out of because I died early. Riker I've seen all night. Alright, let's go. Acceleration. Let's go, good. I love seeing a lot of people come over this way. Makes it easier to push, obviously. This means I'm less likely to get absolutely destroyed. Busted already. What am I busted by? I might have gone too high up on the ridge. Whoa.
Target this enemy. Target this enemy.
I can't follow these guys too much. Just, I'm not gonna be they're not gonna be the only 2 looking at me. Oh, I got an Icarus. Oh, I gotta go help the Icarus. Oh, he just came into a world of hurt.
Shoot this enemy.
Woo! Air shot. Action shot, baby! I still got it. Ranger still got it. Ranger got it going on. Like the 10% movement penalty that we... the 10% movement reduction from the tech tree. Kind of a bit of an oofed. But I think we can make do. I think we will make do. I am going to go sit on their base and pull someone back. Someone's going to come back and deal with me. It's going to pull some heat either way. I think I'll sit right here. And then if anyone spots me, I know it's from sort of over this direction. Nah, they take a pot shots.
Shoot this enemy. Shoot this enemy.
Get back, bro. Don't get busted. Come on, you're gonna fuck up the capture. Yep. You're gonna get shot and you're gonna fuck up our capture rate. I'm gonna have to go full aggro. who else was shooting him? There's someone else shooting him that made us lose progress. Oh, they're down to 2 anyway, so we're doing alright. Well, we did the job. We pulled the aggro. One of the last guys was seen over here. It's an arc. I could be in the bush, probably up here shooting him. Someone ping? There he is. I know I track you down somewhere.
Target this enemy.
He's panicking. I've got him panicking.
Target this enemy.
Done. Nice. Someone else cleaned him up. That'll work. And there's probably a light boy coming back over there. It's Icarus. Done. GG. That was a good game. Well done. Well done with the team. Boom. Ooh. Top of the field. What was that one? Oh, that was a defeat. That's a shame. That's a crying shame. Oh, wait, no, that's the one I knew about. Yeah, that was DrefCon. Yeah, me. That's right. Because I dropped out before the game finished. Big XP from that, though. 2.5. Alright. I think that was a good game. I think I might go one more. I'll give it a couple minutes to search and see how it goes. We have been quicker searches here. I think I'll put a hard limit of 5 minutes. If any game takes 5 minutes to find, I might I'll log some hours on Tomb Raider. So again, Sunday I start a little bit later, so I can stay up a little bit later. So I get a little bit more game time. Now they said they would drop in the Seeker at the end of the month. So my question is, are they going to drop it at the end of the playtest, like they did with the last update, so we get a couple of days to sort of test it out before they shut the playtest down? Or are they going to do the playtest, finish the playtest, and then drop it so you can use it in customs? And they do some custom games. Because I know there's a few times the devs have been like, hey, let's get people on, let's try some new maps out, things like that. I mean, don't hold me to it, but that's what it sounded like last time I did some. Everyone's like, the devs want us to test maps, come play. I'm like, yeah. Don't mind if I do. But yeah, they might run the Seeker through some, like, custom games first. See what people think before they run a playtest with it fully available. So they don't have to try and do updates and changes to it on the fly. It's probably a smart way to do it, to be honest. Sad I didn't get to the comp. I would love to be in the tournament. I'd have made some effort to get to the tournament, but unfortunately all of their all the ranked matches are like 3 AM on a workday for me. So if I want to get into ranked matches, I'm gonna get up at 2:30 AM. 2:30. 2:30 AM just to get in some like 2 hours worth of ranked matches. And I don't think I can really commit to that, unfortunately. As much as I'd love to play ranked, then I could actually get better at the game. 'Cause ranked, obviously, people play a lot different because they know it's competitive and they do their best. So then it's like it's a whole nother learning curve. So I think I got on once. I think one of the first playtests. Just because I only ever played ranked pro. And I did not do well, let me tell you that. Did not do well at all. Ooh, yeah, hello. Come on, I know you're there. Oh, Tempest. Yeah, I can hit you there too. It's fine. We'll sit here and trade. I'll trade with you, little fella. I'll trade with the Tempest too. No, you don't. Ah, I missed. Ah, little Icarus coming over behind me. I thought that Icarus is gonna fuck me up more than that. Yeah, for that reason. Ooh, smart move. Yeah. Yep. No chance there. Not with the Icarus behind me and the Kestrel. Two very big damage tanks. Oh, that was a shame. That was a real shame. Unfortunately, I should have stayed more mobile rather than sitting there and try and duel it out. That was a me problem. Should have known better than to try and just sit there and duel it out, but I didn't plan on the fucking Icarus dropping in behind me like that. Ooh, really quick game. Let's go. That's why I've got to stay mobile, man. Because you sit there long enough, things like that happen. Icarus gets the time to get in behind you. Icarus and a Kestrel is not the place you want to be. Both very big damage tanks. You wouldn't think so, but they are. Not the first time I made that mistake. Probably won't be the last either, to be fair. We've got Psychomatic. Jago Juice. Jago Juice. I feel like I recognize the name. Riker 12. I know I've seen him around. Dense Cabbage. Mantis is another guy I've seen, but I can't remember what his name is. It's funny, I haven't seen, I don't think I've seen any other Rangers yet tonight. Which I know in the last playtest, like, fuck, there are a couple of games where I didn't play the Ranger, because there were, like, multiple things. Like, there were two other ones, I'm like, well, I'm not going to be a third. Because I haven't seen a single other Ranger tonight. Be in the bushes somewhere there. Yep, there it is. Multiples. There's that Kestrel. Better take the Kestrel shot than the Phantom. Ah, now there's Electo. I'm getting beat up by a bunch of light tanks. Jesus. Keep coming. Keep coming. That's one down. Thank you, boys. Thank you, boys. The cover. The cover is immaculate.
Shoot this enemy.
Fuck! Not enough to get him. Oh. Good cover from the boys, though. That Electo knows what he's doing. He just cleaned up another teammate there. Careful, he's coming up behind you. Roy! Blew the shit out of our fruits. Oh, man, this Electo knows what he's doing for sure. Jeez. I wonder what he's using. Bloody hell. Good effort, though. Great move on the team. As soon as I pulled him over that hill, they just got lit up. That was great. Not in vain. Definitely not in vain. Hell yeah. Yeah, the Electo is, yeah, Electo Punch is big, man. Scary, scary tank. If you can't pin it down. Wait, did I just spend... Am I stupid or what? I did. Dummy. Here I am trying to save freaking... How much did that just cost me? 25k. Oh, whatever. I will keep them for when Zacharias is on. Which hopefully should be throughout the week. He is unfortunately busy this weekend. He's off on a trip. Had some free time to himself, so he was sitting here. damage with a 7-second reload. Like, yeah, you gotta hit all 4 shots. Yeah, but you amp this thing up for like damage bonuses. Which I mean, I still intend on doing, to be honest. Making a full damage. So I think that I was trying to go a bit of a mix. I was trying to make sure that I could start off with the boost. Why don't I go on a stealth build? I don't know, it's weird. Stealth build kind of is ish. Even though you still maintain camouflage while you're flying, it's still so easy for you to get busted. I have been considering making a damage build. Straight damage. Use the flying as like mobility to get around. I'm trying to think. I feel like. Alright, let's rename this so we know this is just like my main. The main that I use. This was some attempt at a stealth. I might play with that later. Like, it's an interesting concept, but I don't have high hopes for it. And then this one, I'm going to do damage. Because I do like the Icarus. It is just tricky. And some days, I just don't want to deal with tricky. We are closing in 5 minutes, though. So I don't know. Yeah, I think I'll leave it there for the night. And I'll go play some Tomb Raider. I'll get back to me saga. Which is a bit of a shame. I would have liked to put some hours into this, but like waiting 5+ minutes for a game. Yeah, I think I have to put a hard stop on that. Hopefully it'll pick up tomorrow. So you have days where you just game, bang, bang, bang. But then times like tonight, I think I've had 8 games in 1.5 hours. So yeah, I might leave it there. Good to see the Ranger isn't completely crippled though by that loss of movement accuracy. I think I'm still doing good, but I gotta shake the rust off. So I might do that over Tuesday, Wednesday with my days off. I'll pump a few hours into tier, see how it goes, and hopefully throughout the day I'll get games. Yeah, then we'll have to see how it goes. But I at least want to get on each day, get my 5 territory scans. Echo scan's going to be a big grind, though. Big grind. Kind of sad that I used all my XP boosts before, but it is what it is. Alright, thanks for watching. Sorry the start of that was so slow. At least at the end there we got a couple of games in. I'm going to go stream some Tomb Raider. So I'll either see you guys on the next stream or... Thanks for watching the VOD. Alright, bye.